What is up, everybody? Sveinson here, back with another MLB 9 innings video. We got a new mic. Let me know how it sounds. Really, I got a new headset. My old one just kind of broke on me. It just kind of fell apart. So I got a new one. Let me know how this new mic sounds. I think it should be better. Because we got a new mic, we are also now recording on my PC, because I think this mic is a little better. Also going to move it a little bit further from my face, so the volume may have just dropped a bit. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to go over today, so let's get to it. All right, so let's start out. We got so many stars. Let's start out with premium vintage packs. We're going to do these. We're going to do combos. We got 13. Maybe we got another one. What kind of coins do we have? We got club coins. Yeah, we can just go to the special shop, search through everything. Club store, we already bought ours. Clutch hits. Got a day left on the premium. Event. I can get one of these. I think that the SIG player pack, it comes available again at the beginning of the year. Usually on MLB, whatever the opening day is. So I think I can get one of these and still be able to afford this by the time it comes around. So I'm going to do that. And let's see, does Ranked have one of them as well? No, it doesn't, but we're saving those for these premium skills anyway. So let's get to it. First off, actually, before we start opening stuff, let's go over end of year GIs or base stats just came out. So let's go over those and just let's go over those and just see what the Cardinals look like. Let's see, it'd be under collection. There are a couple that I'm interested in. So types, we're just going to look at normals since we will sort by year, so we can start with 22. All positions. Yeah, we'll just go through. Who is Austin Allen? He played 5 games. I do not remember him. Kiz, not very good. Herrera, not very good. Any catcher outside of Yachty, and even Yachty this year was not great, hit 214, but they're not ones I really care about. Now we get to the interesting part. Paul Goldschmidt, probably your NL MVP, not 100% sure about that. 72 base feels low to me. These are great hitting stats. And he did fall off, and I'm sorry if there was just a loud crash in the background, just some stuff going on. He hit 317 with 35 bombs this year. You know, he did kind of fall off in September, and that probably contributed to this. Honestly, that's maybe a little low. Maybe I would have given him a 73 because it was an MVP caliber year, but I think it's pretty fair overall. Lots of contact, lots of power, still a decent amount of eye. You know, I'd say that that's all okay. Next up, Brendan Donovan. He was kind of our best rookie this year. Base 67, not an amazing card by any means. He didn't hit for a lot of power. And I'm sorry, let me stop flipping these back and forth like a madman. He hit for a decent amount of contact, took some walks, only hit 5 home runs. I would expect his card in future years to be better. He was really good for us his rookie year, had 126 games. I think if he does 281, then maybe hits 10 home runs over 162 games, then he probably has like a base 69 card or something with high field and a little bit higher stats there. But overall, decent card. I was just wondering where he'd fall out. Nolan Arenado, our probably MVP runner-up on the team. Don't know if that'll be in real life. Actually, as of today, he decided to stay with the Cardinals for another 5 years, which is so awesome, and I'm so happy he's here. Yeah. He hit 293 with 30 home runs, 5 stolen bases, and it doesn't have RBI on here, but it was over 100. I think that he's the player with the longest active 30 home run, 100 RBI streak. So that's pretty awesome. He's great. We love Arenado. Similar batting stats to Goldie. Speed and field way lower. I don't mind the speed being low, but it's Nolan Arenado. Man, his field at 62, ridiculous. We've seen it happen before, you know. He probably is in the. I think he's a Gold Glove finalist, of course. I don't know if he's going to win it, but you would expect that field to be higher. So, next up, let's go with Paul DeYoung. He was bad this year. Base 61 is probably even too nice. Tommy Edman. He was probably our third most valuable player on the team, and it's because of this fielding. Great choice to give him 79 field. He's probably going to get a SIG. It's going to be a mediocre St. Louis shortstop and second base SIG. We have a lot of those. 265 with 13 home runs, 32 stolen bases. He got his value with the glove and around the base paths. That's where he was really at his best. He did have a positive OPS plus, and he was really killing it early in the season before eventually kind of falling off. But still, I think by WAR, he was our third most valuable player, and the stats reflect what he was good at. Hitting for contact, stealing bases, and he was a maestro with the glove. He'll probably win the utility player Gold Glove Award this year. Juan Yepez, Tyler O'Neill. This was my live wish pack, and then he got injured. Only played 96 games, only hit 228, base 65. Shouldn't have used it that early. Lars Nootbaar was excellent this year, even though his stats don't quite reflect it. 228 with 14 home runs in 108 games. By the end of the year, he was killing it. So, good card. Albert, look at those batting stats. That, I think, is pretty accurate. Almost no speed and field. 63 on the base. All of it in power. Obviously, if you get this Pujols card, you will be disappointed because he has way better cards in all aspects of the game, but it still is a nice little card for the year he had. I think that does it for 2022 batters that I wanted to look at. Pitchers are going to be interesting too, so again, we're just going to do normal. We're going to sort by year. Oh, let's go year the other way. There we go. All right, let's see. Waino, 22, base 69, not his best card, wasn't his best year, not much to say here. 3.71 ERA. He's coming back next year. It's going to be his final year. So, going to be sad to see him go, but we did see Yadi and Pujols leave this year, and they're still in the game. I would expect them to be removed once they officially say they're retiring. Dakota Hudson wasn't very good. Base 67 is probably, well, it's for a starting pitcher, so that's about right. He wasn't very good. Jay Flaherty, he hardly played this year, and when he did, so he played like 9 games, and 3 of those he was like trying to come back from injury. We'll see how he does next year. Hopefully he's all right now. Next up, we got our deadline acquisitions in Montgomery and Quintana. Montgomery, base 71, awesome trade deadline acquisition. He's a nice, really heavily weighted toward Finn. So that'll be good. I wouldn't be shocked if he got a SIG this year. Quintana was, let's compare their stats real quick. Let's start here. So he was 348 with 158 strikeouts over 32 games. Quintana was a 2.93 ERA with 32 games and 137 strikeouts. You know, I'm surprised the sub-3 ERA didn't get him a 71 or 72 base card, but it's still a solid card. You know, he wasn't striking out a ton of people. He played between the Pirates and the Cardinals, and he was overall very good deadline acquisition as well. Michaelis almost had a no-no, didn't quite get it. Base 71, believe that'll end up worse than his good year 2018 card. He might get a SIG, but I don't think so. I think that Montgomery will, but we'll have to see once those are announced. I don't really care about Stratton, Verhagen, Cabrera. Hicks, I bet this is all inflated by stamina because he was part of a starting pitcher, so, that's okay. But you probably don't want it in your pen. Cody Whitley, looks like he's pretty low. Whitgren was not very good. Packy Naughton had his moments. TJ McFarland was bad. Brooks was cut pretty early. Gallegos, base 66, as usual. Just a solid card. 3 ERA. He's been good for us. He just got extended. We love Gallegos. Here's our probable best relief pitcher, Ryan Helsley. 1.25 ERA. Only 19 saves, but they put him in a lot in the 8th when the heart of the opposing team's order would be coming up, or the top of their order, so he could really get through the tough guys, and that kept his saves down. 94 Ks in 54 innings pitched, right? Or 54 games, 94 strikeouts. Base 70 overall. This card is excellent. Super heavy, weighted toward Dom. I have him. I took him from the Live Wish pack, ended up being a great choice, and I do have Finn on him, and I had to go Location 1, Break 2, Velocity 3 for his card. But overall, super happy with it. It's our best card. I really hope I get a Ryan Helsley Sig. That'd be ideal. So there we go. That's my reactions to the Cardinals numbers. I think they are all pretty fair, except for our Nato's fielding. And there were some other Cardinals I didn't go over, but those were the big ones I wanted to check out. As for my predictions for who gets SIGs, we can bookmark this and come back to it later. I think it's going to be on the batter side, Goldie, Nato, and Edman. On the pitcher side, it's going to be Helsley. And then two of Montgomery, Quintana, and Michaelis. Probably Montgomery and Michaelis, although I wouldn't be shocked if they gave one to Quintana. I also wouldn't be shocked if they gave one to Pujols for 700, but I don't think they should. I mean, he might be out of the game by the time those SIGs release, so it might be a moot point anyway. So that being said, let's get into packs. 14 vintage player packs. We're looking for a legend. I would love a batting legend or a relief pitcher legend. Let's see. Do not see any of those. All right, let's keep using. Because if I get a starting pitcher legend, unless it's really top end, I don't see it. I don't see it helping me out too much. I mean, starting pitchers are the best, but I have Blyleven, and I'm kind of holding off on him. All right, let's see. And the reason I'm holding off is just because I like my current cards, my current pitchers. So we have Ahmed Rosario to combine away. Travis Shaw, Jay Buhner. We'll do these combos. Do we have any other SIGs? I don't think so. On the pitcher side, we got Espino. There's my Legend Blyleven. We got a Harvey. Alright, so we got enough for a couple combos here. Then do we have any... Yes, we got Rodriguez. Alright, we got a couple we got enough for a couple combos and plenty of vintage combos. Let's run up this mileage. Let's see what we get. So we'll start with SIGs. They're more expensive. 1, 2, 3. Let's start here. Give me a Cardinal. Thielbar. Don't know who that is. Alright. 1, 2. Where'd you go, Thielbar? There you are. 3. Let's see who we get. Kyle Hendricks. Disgusting. I wish I could combo him away right now, but I don't have the SIGs for it. Alright, we're going to keep the Lou Brock for now. Keep the Ken Daly. Let's start here. Matthews, Young, Cash. Not a legend. Come Come on, give me a Ralph Kiner. That would be awesome. I have the GI ready to go for it, too. Lazinski, nope. Parrish is not it. We are looking for legends. Give me an Ozzie Smith. Nope, not Facero. Don't know who that is. Young, Burks, and Caldwell. Gives me Andrew Holland is not a legend. Man, I have so many vintage packs I've opened. What's up with that? Willie Randolph. All right, let's move on to the gold. Steve Gibson Swift. Gives me Harold Baines. We'll keep Cy Young for now, because I don't have enough for too many more combos anyway. Alright, so no legends. That's all fine. Was not expecting to really get any. How much mileage am I at now? 2,800? Yeah. That's good. Let me go make sure I don't have any other locked vintages. Oh, we got a Lou Brock. Okay, so we can get rid of our other one. There's my Adrian Gonzalez I got from that one event. Dickie Hughes, Petrosian. I guess I could combo away that Hughes. Don't really want to. Don't want to combo away him or him. I like keeping the Supreme cards. I just think they're cool to have, especially because they get removed. So that'll do it for now for combos. I have so many packs. I might just make that a separate video. And I think I will. Because there's a lot to sort through there. And we'll probably be doing combos and don't want to bog this one down too much. So let's do PSCTs. We are going to run them on our boy Gio Gallegos. See what we get on him. We moved off of batting onto Gallegos just because bullpen legend skills are pretty valuable because it's really hard to get value out of your bullpen. There's so many things working against it. If you can get a good legend skill there, it's huge. So nothing there. All right. Next up, we have a 19 skill change tickets. 19 of them. Who do we want to run them on? I've gotten to this point where I know a lot of people need them. Not entirely sure who to run with. Probably make my non-legend batters better. Ozuna just has Slugger Carr. We could do better. We want 3 strong skills. And that neither of those include Laser Beam or Table Setter. 3-3-3 set. I got greens. I got 5 of them. What do you say? We spend 2? 2 greens. See if we get something else. I do like the 3-3-3 sets. They've been very good on my other starting batters, and I haven't had great premium skill luck recently. One, gave me nothing. 2, gave me gold, BM, Slugger, Instinct, Spotlight. Let's go! Perfect. That'll start mashing. That'll be good. Let's go. Nice. We're happy. We're happy with that. Glad we used greens, even though I'm starting to get low on them. That's fine. We can get more next time they come around, but We have 10 blues. And if that doesn't tell you about my team, I don't know what will, because I don't land legend skills, and then with my greens, I land 2 good skills in triple 3 sets, like I just did there. So 10 blues sitting around, 3 greens, but that'll be a good set on Marcell Ozuna. Batting machine, really solid third, so he should be great in cleanup behind Colton Wong. Let's see. So next up, I kind of don't want to use skills on Paul Goldschmidt, just because I have a better version of him, and better version of him just dropped. The NATO should be kind of comparable. New one's probably better. DeYoung is still our best shortstop outside of Ozzy, so I think we'll go for him and just see if we can't get better skills. There's really no wrong answer there. BIU on him is only a third, by the way. So we're looking for like slugger, car, spot, maybe batting machine in there as well. His batting stats, just, it's hard to get. Yeah, it's hard to be valuable. They're just so low. I mean, he's a shortstop. You don't expect him to be the best batters in the world. And he'll probably get replaced. MBT Carr, man. Yeah, hopefully he gets replaced by Sig eventually. 4 left to go. 3 left to go. 2 left to go. 1 left to go, and no luck. Alright, that's okay. So I think that'll just about do it for today, except I do want to walk you guys through my plan regarding the future of my team, and just show you where we're at, and see if y'all are interested. You know what we're kind of going to keep doing. So Ozuna, we're going to replace that with this new 3-3-3 set. These 3 guys are going to be my strongest batters. That'll be awesome, with Carp in there as well. I'd like to get him a better legend set eventually. Pioneer Charisma is good, but low-level third. But I just haven't been hitting any legend sets recently, or at least usable ones, so that's unfortunate. In the starting pitcher rotation, we got Nolan Ryan is doing great. Honestly, if I wanted to burn through some blues, I could try to replace Mess with Finn or Boss, or honestly, probably just Finn or Boss. I don't even like Touch better there. I think it's about equal. So Nolan Ryan, definitely awesome. Tom Glavine, my number 2 pitcher. He's set. He's done. I have Burt Blythe 11. I could GI and put in here to replace Lance Lynn, who needs a better legend set as well. I won't use blues on Pickoff King just because it's such a low level. Only Mess would be helpful there. So now I'm at this point where he's an awesome card. I don't want to work on him because he might be replaced by a legend pitcher, but he's also not ideal, so it's in a weird spot. And then obviously these 2 guys are very good. Gio Gallegos, try to get a legend set on him. Finn Boss Streak is alright at best, with Streak being such a low level, and here I go clicking on and off like a madman again. Ryan Helsley, +8, +13 gives me +21 to Finn, which he has in a Dom Finn touch set. He's been much better than his old set, so we're happy. Habrowski's awesome. Bullpen day fixer. He doesn't give up runs in MR right now, so that's good. Do I need to retrain him? I could. 33 to the left. I could do 34 or above, but middle relief, I'm not too concerned, and I would love to get a Sig and replace him anyway. Hicks, he has Finn. Boss Finn Mess, he's okay. Gomberg kind of gets lit up with just Boss Fixer Firefighter. And then, of course, my closer is Jason Isringhausen. 34 to the left is great. But I'm at the point in the game where, because he's a non-sig, his ERA is still in the mid-2s, despite having an excellent train in Boss Streak Finn. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription if you enjoyed what I put out. But As always, your viewership is enough for me. Thank you very much, and I will catch y'all next Monday.